He's good at, like, crouching repeatedly.
Crouch dance.
Crouch, 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 crouch. Crouch, 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 crouch.
I'm sure I've said this on stream before, but that song came out the year I turned 18. And more than once at bars, people tried to do shots as, like, they were saying shots. It's physically impossible.
That is not possible.
It's physically impossible.
Oh, hi, Zant. How you doing?
My boyfriend at the time and his friends tried lining up a bunch of shots so like it would be like they started at one end and it's like shots and then they got back to the beginning and it still didn't work because, you know, people who are inebriated don't have the best timing.
Yeah.
I'll try and make sure to do a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 in case you need help. Much appreciated, Donnie.
I'm sure I'll need some assistance getting through that.
Puppy, it's still half an hour until third supper time.
But yeah, not sure when that's gonna happen, but it's definitely gonna happen. Because we have, like, almost the entire series now.
Yeah, Nick found a really good deal on, like, a combo pack on Amazon or eBay or something.
Yeah, it's the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, I think it's called. And it has Metal Gear 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3, and Peace Walker.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, so...
Which difficulty do you plan to play on? Not hard.
Probably normal.
Oh yeah, funny thing, when Nick played Dang It Grandpa, my drama class played Mafia the next day, and so one of the ways we died in Mafia was bludgeoned to death.
Ah, lovely.
I like your creative names for Danganronpa. I especially liked Dragon Roomba. I've been using that since. Whee! I'm a Link!
Oh, that was dumb. I did a dumb.
You did do a dumb.
You
know what you should do to remedy the dumb?
What's that?
Put on iron boots.
That would be dumber.
Never listen to your fiance.
Okay, let's try and do this better this time. Doink.
Money says, right. I love Dragon Roomba, but the fan base.
The fan base is
crazy.
Sometimes, yes.
Cool boss time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about 2.
Yeah, Nick's
I've seen an LP of 1, and I'm also currently playing through 1 on stream.
I am not involved in that particular stream, so I was like, I don't like if you want to play it, have fun, but I am gonna go take a nap.
Freaking. Okay, these Stalfos need to stop existing.
Apparently, there's some stuff in Metal Gear Solid 2 that are in different spots depending on difficulty.
Ah, okay.
Manny hates 2, but thinks 1 is great for Danganronpa.
Interesting. Okay.
This boss is pretty cool looking.
This is such a fun boss.
I'll take your word for it. Why does he have zombies protecting him?
Yeah, I'm not so much a fan of the zombies protecting him, but
throw a bomb at him.
I can't. I'm on a Beyblade.
Money asks, so you know how there's always stands that ruin the game and stuff? This fan base is, in particular, in my experience, is the worst. I'm like, oh, okay. I've been there. Did you kill it already?
No.
Round 1 fight?
There's a phase 2.
Round 2 fight. Where did my cat go? It's being suspiciously quiet.
But first we have to wait for all the sand to drain. Ahem.
So now he's just a giant skull?
Yeah. For now.
Stab.
Uh-huh.
Stab.
Doink.
Do you gotta do your fancy Beyblade thing on the centerpiece?
I don't know if I can. I definitely can. Thank you for that suggestion.
When you ran over it the first time, I was like, that looks like a place for a Beyblade.
I haven't finished Danganronpa 1, but, like, I've seen a playthrough of the entire game.
Danganronpa is one of the series I feel I'll never get to because I'll start...
Yeah, don't post any spoilers, though, because Donnie wants to play through it.
To avoid spoilers.
Um,
It's a floating skull!
It sure is.
War Greymon?
Haboingus.
Hey, Nick.
Yes, Haboingus.
You know what we should do for supper one of the nights this week?
What's that?
Tacos.
Deal. Ow!
Death.
We should do death.
Cool boss butt floating!
Yeah, ow! That is fire. That's what I get for looking at chat, apparently.
I thought that's why I was looking at chat, so that you could focus on the not dying.
Fair. I was not expecting, like, additional projectiles for some reason.
That was silly of you.
Don't know why I did that. That was also silly of me.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, but I guess it's got something to do with you. To do with you.
Link do be spinning.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of both my newfound love of vinyl and also Imagine Dragons, I want to try to find a Smoke Plus Mirrors album in vinyl. So are you just gonna wait till he gets tired, or...?
I waited too long. No, if you, like, dismount at the right time, you can't hit him.
Apparently, somebody at Money's Grad cosplayed as the villain from Danganronpa 1 and was made fun of for cosplaying. And she was like, maybe it's just because I look good.
Yeah, don't be doing no judgins.
Unfortunately, people in my small town would have totally done a judgins.
Oh, well, yeah.
People in my small town also got fined for going to a large church over the weekend because Jesus. Which, I mean, people are very much allowed to celebrate their religion. Just do it safely.
Yeah, do it at your own home. Please.
We in a pandemic.
Yeah.
Keep your grandma and grandpa safe, y'all.
Hanging.
Baba would be disappointed in you.
In me?
No. The people who would just decide to risk their grandparents' safety thusly. She would give you a guilt trip.
Oh, she would guilt trip so hard.
She's good at them because she's a Ukrainian Baba.
I feel like that's just a common trait of grandmothers in general.
Okay, but I find that,
Now it's dead.
I find that your grandma and my grandma are particularly good at guilt trips. And there might be the Ukrainian Mennonite in them. Ukrainian/Mennonite. Because recently I think I learned probably one of the character's secrets because of birthday picture someone.
I see.
Some people in my junior high cosplayed as Dang It Grandpa and they were decent.
People in junior high should not be playing that game.
Is it inappropriate?
Yeah.
Apparently it was their Halloween.
Okay.
Their Halloween costumes.
Also, yeah, that's certainly not a choice I would make. I would not cosplay for, like, grad photos or anything, any sort of important event like that. But, like, just in general.
Not last year, but the year before, one of our friends had a wedding social, which apparently is like a prairies thing. And, like, it was Halloween, so we went as Wanda and Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
I was very pink. Because apparently the Manic Panic hair dye that I used is very saturated.
Yeah, I was not terribly green.
No. But we'd used that one before on your hair. We knew it wouldn't turn you green. Soul says, I love the prairies! The prairies are pretty cool. The only place that I could consider myself moving to in Canada, other than the province that we currently live in, and BC because it's so heckin' expensive,
Yeah.
it's probably Alberta, honestly. As Nicholas says, and I agree, not Saskatchewan.
Not Saskatchewan.
We're fine.
Maybe Newfoundland.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But again, East Coast is pretty expensive. At least to get to. But the only reason Nicholas is okay with the Saskatchewan vacation is because it's only for a week, and I have no intention of living there.
Yeah, no. I would, like, question your sanity if you suggested moving there. That was unfortunate.
I mean, I might do it on April Fool's.
Next year?
Yeah.
You just got pranked.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I can see where you're coming from, but kids in junior high have probably seen worse, says Money.
Probably.
Well, I mean...
But still.
Yeah. Alberta, you get to meet me. Yes.
Yeah.
We would definitely try to meet up with you if, you know, your parents didn't think that it was weird. That you're meeting, like, adults. Theoretical adults.
Adults on the outside.
Yeah. It'd be like, Soul, why do you want to go to the mall to hang out with a 30 and 27-year-old? What the heck?
Yeah, they would definitely call him Soul.
Oh. I don't know if he's comfortable with his actual people name being out. So, therefore, Soul.
Also, yeah, here's a thing.
A thing? Those are chains.
They are.
2 chains.
It's more than 2.
Soul says, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It's more the parents' issue.
Yeah. No, I think he means the name thing.
Oh. I want to rename myself to Money. A lot of people know my name. That's fair. It's not exactly like it's like the most unique thing that would completely, like, dox you. I mean, you could try if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
When I was...
Like, How old do you have to be to, like, legally change your name?
Legally an adult.
That's what I thought.
You have to be at least 18, at least where we are.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have to wrap her up in 15 minutes.
We do. Like we're done with the dungeon. So the only thing I have planned for post dungeon is just going to see Giovanni and turn in my 20 hoe souls.
What about all the bugs?
Oh yeah, I can turn in my I don't have any.
You don't have any pairs? Or you don't have any room for the money?
I don't have any room for my roops.
Also, Alberta has West Edmonton Mall.
No, it has West Edmonton Mall, apparently.
I've never been.
If
never
Mal
been...
went to West Edmonton, then yeah.
Yep. I've also never been to Mall of America, even though Minnesota's like right there, over the border.
I have. It's a pretty good time.
I believe you. So I went to an area where the adult... I think it has to be where you legally reside.
Mm-mm.
I think.
You're like 16 or 17. Also, it's time to witness an execution.
Unless by a court order where your name would cause a negative impact on the child living a normal life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of like horror stories of people naming their children something ridiculous and the courts making them change it.
Yeah, let's not get back into the terrible baby names discussion.
That was a time. Why are we killing Ganon?
Because he deserves it.
Well, yeah, I just
Also,
wonder,
he's not actually dying.
why are we not killing Ganon? Why does he have the power of the Triforce?
Because that's just a thing he has. In every incarnation.
How did I not know that?
Yeah, he has the Triforce of Power.
Have we considered not giving that to him?
We don't really have a choice. He's kind of born with it.
Sad I can't have children just to name them Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich. We were gonna have PB&Js.
We were. There's still tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow.
Ooh, shiny.
You're shiny.
Also, look, it's that sword that Ganondorf from Brawl and Smash 4 can take out and then put away after looking for it or looking at it briefly.
Alan just sent me the message. Tony can also be spelled as Ptoughneigh. To which I
Yeah.
said, why would you want to, though?
Yeah, that is technically an option.
You're technically not wrong.
It's like how fish can be spelled Ghoti.
Looping back to how English is a stupid language.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
Nap.
Nap. But also, play video games. And also clean up the kitchen enough to make supper. Because it is space intensive.
It is a little bit, yeah. I mean, we can always fall back on a backup plan of pancakes.
Yeah.
Which is less space intensive, and also I believe we have all the ingredients for them.
Sure. Or we could switch over to waffles with our R2 waffle maker.
Truth.
Which I think was a solid investment on our part.
We have gotten a lot of use out of it.
Nicholas bought it on clearance for like $12.
It was great. Castletown, let's go.
We're big fans of breakfast for supper. We currently have a package of bacon in our fridge for this purpose. We also have a whole loaf of rye bread that we need to use up before it goes bad.
Yep. So, therefore, French toast.
Yeah.
And also PB&Js, probably.
Yeah. For lunch.
Pancakes are awesome.
They are.
I personally prefer waffles, but that's a me thing.
I will eat either.
Absolutely.
Oh, you were not where I thought you were. Okay.
It's our best friend!
Where did he come from?
From the town. A letter from Barnes, probably notifying me that the bombs that I already bought are now in stock.
Rye so serious. Soul, no! I'm the same way, give me breakfast anytime. It was a thing when I was growing up, like, my dad was the primary cook in our family because mom didn't like to. But, he'd be like, we're having breakfast for supper, and it would be like eggs and toast, or pancakes or something, and it would just be like, wow, this is great, and I'd tell my friends that, and they'd be like, breakfast isn't for supper.
Breakfast can be any meal you want it to be, thank you.
And I'm like, why can't you have pancakes for supper? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, just have breakfast for lunch if you so choose.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had,
It's called brunch.
Yes. I stayed in bed a little too long reading a book, and then I was like, hey, I'm really hungry. It's 1 p.m. So I scrambled up some eggs, I toasted some bread, I cut up an apple, I called it brunch, and I was like, now I'm fancy.
Oh, apparently we can buy bomblings here, too.
But can you buy those crockeries?
The crockeries?
Those pitchers.
We can buy the pitchers, yes.
Crockery.
They won't do us much good because we don't have an empty bottle currently.
What makes a breakfast meal a breakfast meal? That's the question.
Tradition, mostly.
Cereal should primarily be eaten during the morning and not for dinner. Well, fun fact.
I usually just eat it when I get home from work.
I often pour myself a bowl of dry cereal and just crunch on it whilst I'm doing random things throughout the afternoon. My favorite cereal to do that with lately is honeycombs.
Excellent choice. This is the wrong way.
My friend, who's also in the group chat with the guy who was like, you can spell Tony this way, mentioned the fish thing.
Same brain. This is the wrong way. I don't so much want to go to the bar yet.
Why not? Shots.
I've had one, that's good enough for now. I do want to go and see Giovanni so I can get my 20 Ho Souls reward and also look at all these cats. He is the cat whisperer.
Apparently one of Money's friends walked into his house at 3 p.m. and found him just eating cereal.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Did they find it odd?
Do not the cat.
Why is the door locked?
Maybe because it's nighttime.
Fine. I'll barge my way in, like the good dog I am. Giovanni!
Apparently they questioned it.
Give me thing! Hello!
Why is that thing surrounded by money?
Well, that's a person, first of all.
He
can move again!
I don't like it.
He is made of gold.
I don't like it.
Currently, but, we get the 4th bottle! And it has Great Fairy's Tears in it, I guess. I don't remember what they do.
Cereal is delightful.
Okay, so it's basically elixir soup. Got it. And we can get it from Cave of Ordeals. Your soul is still not whole.
He's literally made of gems and stuff. I don't like it. Like, Alan sent me a video earlier of someone making a cheese toasty. It was in a British-based TikTok.
Oh.
And someone burst into the room dressed as Slendy? And they were using, like, grabbers instead of hands. And I just didn't like it.
Oh!
Yet.
Yeah, kitty.
Gengle.
Gengle!
Wonton, do you need a brother named Gengle?
No, you don't.
What about a sister named Aunt Peggy? It might have been a mistake for you guys to show me Hamilton.
Given that you're making just constant references to it.
I've listened to that soundtrack so much. Also, we need to clean up all of our various cans again.
Yeah. A couple of them are mine this time.
Yeah. Most of the time it's just me. Because Nicholas doesn't drink soda anymore.
Yeah. Also, stream is, like, ending soon.
Yeah.
But, I just wanna... I don't think there's anything that can really be done in desert area. End of sentence. Nothing important, at least, but I'll just take a quick peek around. Actually, no, I won't. I remember there's, like, somewhere in the castle-ish area where you can use the spinner. So I'm gonna look for that for the next 4 minutes. Or I could go back to Goron Mines and try and figure out how to get that chest. I'm not gonna do that.
Money, did you change your name in C-Stick to the concept of Kansas?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Oh yes, the Beyblade. My apologies.
I mean, I guess I changed mine to my actual name, so...
Like the mermaid.
Yeah. But apparently there's no mermaid emoji.
Yeah, it just defaults to the merman, which is...
Like, I went and selected the actual mermaid, and it defaulted to merman plus female emoji. Status report on the desert. There's sand, sir. End of report. Thanks, Donnie.
Still need to figure out how to get this. Because I can't claw shot to it because it's made of metal. Yeah, like I don't so much see the problem with that, but hey, if they don't want to allow that, that's fine for them, I suppose.
What? I missed something.
It's in pics and memes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I call Nicholas Sunshine. I don't know where that came from. I've just been always calling him Sunshine.
Yeah, it just kind of happened at one point. And I was like, okay.
He was like, this is not the worst nickname I could have acquired.
It's true. So where can I Beyblade? It's not here, because this is a, I think, double claw shot area.
You did determine that the last time we were around here.
I'm pretty sure it is around here, though.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that you were like, I'll need another item for this. And I was like, what item? You're not Link from Breath of the Wild, my love.
Nope! Okay. Well...
In which Nicholas flings himself off a cliff.
I did do that, yes.
Well, it's 10:59.
It is. We're gonna end off. So, yeah, next time...
Things.
Yeah, next time is gonna be... Next time, cold things.
Probably slightly less faffing. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Thanks for tuning in. We had fun hanging out.
Yeah.
We'll probably stream again closer to the weekend because we both have the weekend off. We'll see what happens.
And yeah, also more Danganronpa on Wednesday.
Woo!
So looking forward to that. We're gonna find out who killed...
Insert name here.
End of sentence. Who killed...
They'll never see it coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Peace.